Hello, good morning. Let's see what we have for today. Spiritual messages for today, April 21st. Whew, cards are just flying out. Cards are just flying today. What do we have in store for our beautiful souls for today? What is the message for today? April 21st. Ooh, the Two of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Cups, it represents partnership of all kinds, marriage in particular, maybe. In many ways, the Two of Cups is more indicative of love relationships, lovers, than the actual Lover's card. This means a choice in a union, an ongoing union. It relates to romance in your life, courtship, passion, which ultimately leads to marriage. This is a true love card. This is not just messing around, wham bam, thank you ma'am. This is love, two lovers, souls connected, hearts connected. The shape of the actual human heart, right? If you put two of them side by sides, flipped, it actually looks like the shape of a heart, you know, like our heart looks like a half of a drawn heart, basically. So when we put two hearts together, when we're hugging close, when we put our hearts together, we form one full heart. And that's what this means. This is emotional balance. This is encounters. I'm excited with this card for you. This means that there's a new horizon. There is love waiting for you. You know, you have to open up your heart to find it. And weirdly enough, when you open up your heart, you have to do it for yourself in a sense, like fall in love with yourself. You know, a lot of people think that attracting a mate is finding the right person, right? And it is. But how do you do that, really? Do you go searching, you know, and there's not a store that, you know, that you can go like, oh, boyfriends are us, you know? You have to be the person that your dream person wants to be with, in a sense. So if you want to be with a certain, I'm going to say man, just man or woman, whoever, you know, whoever I'm talking to. If you want to be with a certain lover, say, right? And this person acts a certain way, their lifestyle's a certain way, you know, they take care of themselves, whatever it is, right? Are you emulating the same thing to match their vibration? You know, for instance, if you are frustrated in life, right? Or let's just say this, you don't have to be exactly where you want to be in order to find a mate or a lover. You have to be on the way, though. You're on your own, on the way. You can't just be like, oh, one day my prince will come and not do anything different. You have to go through the motions yourself. Are you a princess, in a sense? Like, not in like, you know, the silly way, you know, the societal way. Like, are you the queen of your own life? Are you taking charge of what you need to do? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you leveling up? Are you spiritually aware? You know, are you taking care of your shadow work, your past childhood, anything that bothers you, your finances, whatever it is, right? You don't have to be at the end goal, but you have to be working on yourself. You have to be leveling up, glowing up, right? And this is when you attract someone that is also glowing up on the same level as you. If you're in a state of brokenness, and it's not to point fingers at you, you know, there's no victim shaming here, but if you feel broken and you walk around feeling broken, the energy that you're radiating out is brokenness, right? You might attract other people at the same stage as you who are broken, who haven't figured it out yet, or whatever it is. So whatever stage, whatever step of life you're on, you're going to be attracting the same counterpart back. And this Two of Cups means that you're doing the work. You are going to attract someone that really truly puts their heart next to yours, and you feel true love. The Two of Cups is the love card. I'm telling you, it says love on it. Look at this card. You guys are just, you're hugging so tight that you become one. So in this reading, I mean, it's spring, right? Spring has sprung. The sun's out. Get out of the house. Enjoy yourself. Spend time with people you care about. If you don't have people you care about around you, find new people. Spend time with yourself. Care about yourself. Nurture yourself. Glow the F up, right? Dating, social activities will balance your life. Even if you date and you just go frog, 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 where's the prince? Where's the prince? It's the act of practicing dating that really you can still learn from. So don't take it as a disappointment. You go on a date, you don't like someone, you're not supposed to like everyone. It wouldn't make that special person special then, right? You have to kiss 100 frogs until you find that one prince. So keep that in mind, take it as a practice of showing up, a practice of learning how to interview on a date that doesn't seem like a job interview, learning to enjoy the moment even though you know that there's no future, learning to enjoy people even though you might not think that that person's right for you. This is all practice, which will lead you to true love, because you'll know what you want, you know what you don't want, right? You're practicing going out. You're already going out. You're out of the house. You're developing a social life on your own as an independent person. So show appreciation, right? Even if you have friends, and show your appreciation to your friends at this time, right? Your family, whoever's around you, your pets, yourself especially. So, but if you find someone, say, and they start to make your heart beat a little pitter-patter, and it beats faster, remember though, before entering into a committed relationship with another person, you need to be clear within yourself about what you want and need in life, okay? Sometimes when we find someone that, makes our blood, beat a little bit faster, and we're crushing on someone, you usually, you see little red flags, but you don't want to see them because it's so much fun to be in love. Keep your mind set on what you need and want. Don't overlook red flags. Give people a chance to redeem themselves, but don't forget the red flags if they're right in your face, right? There's plenty of people, and it just takes practice. If you're not in a love relationship and say you're looking for money, right? Maybe you find a good partnership at this time that will benefit both of you. You might encounter a lot of harmony, pleasant surroundings, cooperation, if this is dealing with work. There's just, this is a card where, both parties are glowing up together. And if two individuals are doing the work separately and then they find each other, like the progression that can be made, you could speed up the progression if you're really truly in love with each other. You see each other's faults, you see each other's strengths, and you nurture each other in both of these ways. That is a real relationship, right? It's not about being perfect. It's about seeing the imperfections in other people and then loving them if they deserve to be loved, right? If they take care of you, if they're respectful to you, if, they listen to your boundaries, all the good things, in a relationship. But this card really pertains to love. So maybe you have a sexual attraction to someone that you haven't really connected with. Maybe, you feel it deeply within you that this person also is attracted to you. You have a sense of deja vu around them, even though you haven't really known them for very long. You just know that you've seen their face before. Maybe it's a twin flame. Maybe it's a past soul connection. You meet someone and you just kind of know them already without even knowing them, right? It's just like this weird deja vu feeling. It's soulmates. Maybe you had a past life together and you see this person's face and there's just a flood of emotions that happen. It opens up things in you that you didn't even know existed. This is a good card. This is a good spring card for you. Maybe maybe you move in with your significant other, you know, you maybe deepen your bond if you're already with someone, you know, if you already have your significant other, maybe there's ways to deepen your bond at this time. You go on a trip together, you do a new activity together, you go on double dates together, whatever it is. You celebrate your anniversary together in a different way. You celebrate each other, right? So if you're single, you know, you're gonna be hot to trot right now. You're gonna find some real good love. And if you are with someone, you're gonna deepen your bonds together. Oh boy. Obviously, when you are in good spirits, your health is going to improve too. You know, your metabolism, your heartbeat, your blood pressure, your sugar levels. Just make sure everything is in perfect balance. You know, like really consider your body like a garden. Are you nurturing it? Are you tending to it? Are you watering it every day? Are you saying good thoughts to yourself? Are you hugging yourself like a mother would with their own child? Like you are your own child. You know, you have to think like that. So this card definitely relates to your heart chakra, right? So maybe look into the meanings and the colors of the heart chakra. You feel at one with the universe when your heart is open and your awareness of multi-dimensional reality is shown in the physical form when you meet someone that just is very different from the rest, and it makes your heart skip a beat, right? You just experience a lot of harmony with this card, so I want you to feel like you're in perfect balance with the world, you are in perfect balance with people around you, and someone's going to find that in with you too. So my sense of empowerment for you today with this card is 2 is better than 1 sometimes. 1 is great and when you have to rely on yourself, right? But by uniting with another of equal stature, you both accomplish more than either of you could achieve alone. And that, my love, is love. Love is multiplying. Love is never ending. It is an energy that just compounds when you love even more. Bring more love into this world. Even if it's someone behind the counter, smile at them, say thank you and mean it. Show the love to everyone and see how this love comes back to you. Good day.